Over the last several years, there has been a lot of talk about the increase in children being diagnosed with autism. According to the CDC, 1 in 31 children today are diagnosed with autism, while back in 2010, that was 1 in 68 children. We can see here on this graph from 2010 until today, and we can see visually that that is a fairly large increase. We might look at that and, question what's going on, what do we need to do to fix this? People have their own opinions and their theories, and there's a lot of information out there of people trying to find an answer for this. But I think that we need to take a step back and ask, is the autism rate actually increasing, or is there another way to explain this? Today I'm going to show you 3 ways that this could possibly be explained, the increase in today's society. One being that our diagnostic criteria has improved dramatically over the years. 2 being that we have more access to services and just information and resources. And 3, that there's just more public awareness than there used to be. As far as the diagnostic criteria goes, the CDC says that in 1997, the average age of a child to be diagnosed with autism was 4 years and 4 months. In 2025, that is 3 years and 11 months, with some children being diagnosed as early as 2 years old. Additionally, disorders such as Asperger's have been added to this broad umbrella of autism, which has also brought along a broader range of symptoms and severities, which is now why it is called the autism spectrum disorder, because there is a larger spectrum today, so more people qualify, which ultimately results in more people being diagnosed. As far as the expansion and access to resources and services, this goes for healthcare and education. There's just more out there. More people have accessibility. And according to the U.S. Department of Education, the IDEA was established in 1975, which is the Individuals with Disability Education Act. And although we've had this since 1975, there were some major modifications that were done in 2004, which allowed more children and adults to be diagnosed with autism. The American Academy of Pediatrics actually did a study on this, and they kind of showed that we were doing a catch-up in diagnosis over the last several years since then, because now children that were in low-income minorities and women have been able to be diagnosed with autism, and so there's just more out there for them. As far as public awareness goes, social media has really increased how much people see about autism. The rise in social media has allowed people to get on TikTok or Facebook and see someone show the struggles of living with autism, or a parent showing what a day looks like for them parenting a child with autism. There's also been so many campaigns such as Autism Speaks on Facebook and different places that will push out information and resources to people and just gets it out to a larger group of people on social media. We have Autism Awareness Month, which is the whole month of April, and we have Autism Awareness Day, which is April 2nd, and that was established in 2007. During the month of April, there is a large spike in Google searches involving things of autism. People are becoming more interested. That's being shown in the Google search spiking. And in 2021, we changed Autism Awareness Month to Autism Acceptance Month. This has given people just a little bit better of an understanding and push people to not just acknowledge, but it encourages inclusion and celebration. So, what do you think? Do you think that the autism rate is increasing? It might be a little bit complicated of a question to answer, but with the research that we have today, it suggests that the higher diagnostic rate is because of better diagnostics criteria and ultimately better awareness in the world that we live in. Many years ago, someone with autism or Asperger's may have just been looked at as a little quirky or weird. Well, today we are encouraged to accept and include people into our society that may be a little different. And while it might seem concerning that these rates are increasing, to me, it shows that more children and adults are getting the help and services that they need. Thank you.